Hi, hello, and welcome to my bathroom. We'll have to see when I watch this over again how the acoustics are like in here. But it is a little, like, how do I say it? It's a little echoey in here, so I apologize for anyone who wants to join today. It's not going to be the best sound quality in here, and also the video quality is not that good. I hope you understand. But welcome. Today I'm dyeing my hair, which is a little bit different than I usually do because I realized that my hair is not looking its best. I need to re-dye my roots and I need to fix it up before I start school this Wednesday. So I need to make sure it's at its top quality. You'll say that. So I'm going to dye it, like I said. So we're gonna basically be here. I'm gonna remove my makeup because I've been filming a little bit before this, and then of course I'm gonna be continuing after. So I'm doing my makeup twice today, and we'll see how that works out. But yeah, I'm standing in front of my shower right now. So this is like the what it looks like inside my bathroom. It's actually really cozy in here. But yeah, so I'm gonna start off by removing my makeup, and again, hopefully it's all right in here. It's not the best. Right here in front of me, when I stand like this, in front of here is my my mirror and my stuff over here. You can see if I turn you around a little bit. This is what it looks like. Hello me. So this is my setup. Over here is just my shower, and over here is my basket of clothes, but we don't talk about that. And you're sitting on top of my washing machine. That's what setup's currently like. So yeah, I have gotten when I last did my hair, I got 2 boxes of the dye, and I used only one, which is very fortunate for me. So I have one left. So I just before this I cut my hair, so it's a little bit shorter. It's also a little uneven, but I'm gonna fix it up later. I think you can not really notice it too much, but it's just not the best. So it's a little bit uneven. I'm gonna fix it up, and then I'm going to, yeah, we're gonna dye our hair today, which is extremely interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work out, so we'll just see how this goes. But yeah, I'm in my bathroom, so you can tell, and I'm gonna start by removing my makeup. So this is also a little bit different because I got one of these. It's a makeup remover. Like I think this is, I can't remember what this is. Is this velvet? I can't remember exactly what like texture this is, but apparently it just removes makeup with water, and it does. Because look at that. I did that yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna remove it. I actually need to put my hair up for this, so give me a second. I thought I had everything, but I didn't, so hold on. I'm gonna put my hair up. So yeah, we'll see how many people want to come today because it is a little bit different timing. It's actually 12 a.m. for me, which is pretty early considering a lot of people who watch my videos, so we'll have to see how this goes. Hold on. So yeah, I got one of my my jackets on. It's one that I don't really care about as much. Put my hair up like this. Look at my forehead, guys. You can barely ever see my forehead, so this is a new thing for this channel. But yeah, let me just take my makeup off and we'll get started with this. So this is the dye, exact same one I used last time. It is called Cosmic Blue, if anyone wants to use the same thing. But I dyed my hair about a month and a half ago, I think. Is that right? I dyed my hair about a month and a half ago, and so it started to slowly fade. So we're going to use this today. And I, again, apologize that this is not going to be the ideal look. But yeah, I'm going to take off my makeup and then we'll get started. So this has to sit in for about I'm not sure how long this has to be in my hair, but I think it's going to be for a little bit. So while I do that, we're just going to chat, I think is the plan. So, yes. There we go. I'm going to soak this up. Let me show you how nice it is, actually. I don't know how well you can see my makeup on here, but all those spots just appear. I think it's better to show with my eyeliner because that's what actually, makes a difference. I'm still going to have to wash my face most likely because it's going to be dirty. So I'm probably going to have to make another trip. Sorry about that. So yeah. There we go. And I had a very major pimple right here. And it kind of appeared as well while I did this. So yeah. Sorry, this is kind of weird that you can't notice my mirror right now because there is a mirror in front of me. Like, don't think I'm lying about this. Look at this, it's so cool. I've never used one of these before in my life, and like it just melts it off. Again, I've just wet it. Look at that. It's beautiful. So yeah, I'm not usually like makeupless, so this is kind of interesting. So also sorry if I go out of frame a bunch of times. Look at that. That's the difference between online and offline. So yeah, but that's the plan basically. I'm gonna just drench my hair in the dye, and then we're gonna just sit around and wait for it. And then I'm probably gonna have to turn it off to actually, because I have to shower, of course. So I'm gonna like come back, or I don't know if I'm gonna come back on live. I'm just gonna like take a picture and let you guys know how it went. But from last time, because I did my hair completely on my own last time, I think it should be fine. But we'll have to see. So yeah, it is now removed. I don't think I have to actually wash my face because I'm going to shower, of course. So I don't think I need to do that. So this is the look we're going to go for right now. Look at that. It's really impressive. Like I said, I've never owned one of these before. I got this one. It's from H&M, if you want to know. It's called like just makeup remover cloth or something. I never used one of these, but it's really, really efficient. With how much makeup I use, it's very good. Here, I think that's nice. I actually look better if I stand back here because of all the lights in here. It looks actually better from a distance. But yeah, I think that's everything. Now I'm gonna get set up to actually dye my hair. I think that's the plan. I think we look okay. We look nice right now. I just have a bunch of black underneath my eyes, but that's usual. So yeah, let's just set this up. I have a little pin thingy, safety pin, and I have a towel I'm gonna put around my shoulders. So my hair dye is blue, of course. It's like a dark, like blue color. So I'm gonna like just make it like this is gonna become blue, because this is like a deep green. So that's what's gonna happen basically. So yeah. But like I said, I already cut my hair a little bit. I just basically like tipped it off so it's a little uneven, but what can you do? So let's put this around. This is actually a really big towel, so I'm gonna like be wearing like it's like a poncho almost. Safety pin that. There we go. This one is a little rusty actually, so that's not the greatest. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Ooh. There we go. So this is the look we're going to be repping today. Let's see how this goes. I need to like free my arms. I could just do this maybe. Yeah, now I feel like I'm wearing a cloak. It's kind of cool. Anyway, so again, this is the color Cosmic Blue from, I don't know how to pronounce this name. You guys probably know how to pronounce this name. Uh, it's Cosmic Blue. I already have this in my hair, but as I showed in the thumbnail, it's like my roots are starting to show and it's not looking its best. So I have to re-dye it, of course. So let me get started. I'm excited, actually. So this is the applicator bottle and the developer in here. We got the instructions, but I'm pretty sure I know already what's going to go happen. And I'm going to dye my whole head once again. Some people do like only spot treatments, but I'm going to just like go all in with it. That's my plan. Then I got the conditioner thingy, which is going to be after this, of course. We got our fairy cream. It's our color. Fairy cream. Sorry. And here's my receipt for some reason. I guess I put it in here. I don't know why. And our gloves, which I'm going to put right there. So, from my knowledge, let me see if I remember this correctly. I'm going to see how this looks. I might have to turn my camera up a little bit. I think it doesn't look as good, but you'll see my whole head this way. But let me see how this works once again, because you can never be too sure. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I do have that. Yes, I do have that. And my hair is not washed and it's dry, indeed. Right. I'm just going to be reading the instructions now because I don't exactly remember how to do this. So I apologize. And then put it back on, tighten it, and then shake until it's even. Right. Got it. I'm going to put this down on my computer. Hopefully this doesn't do anything. So let me open this up. Now this was upside down for a bit, so it might be a little bit interesting. Ooh. The smell of hair dye. What is it called again? Can't remember exactly. But yeah, so we're going to put my gloves on now. Sorry if this is not going to be as interesting as I might be sometimes, but that's just how it is, you know? Okay. Also, you guys, by the way, I got like if you wanted to know something that happened, which was like a little spooky, I put on one of these like plasters. You can't even really see it, but like if you see it there, you can see it, right? Because I got like a weird like rash on my hand out of nowhere, which I've never experienced before. They usually come and are very apparent. But it was just like last night, I just started itching and it started swelling like crazy. So, yeah. Sorry, also, this is going to be extremely loud. Some ASMR right now. Okay, let me get this thing started. So I think this is supposed to be in your hair for about, let's see here. Cool hair. 30 minutes, about so. I think I'm going to let it sit for 30 minutes, and then I'll start washing the hair after that. So 30 minutes sounds good for me. All right, I just punched it open. And let's put this color cream in. This is the most fun part. I feel like a little kid. Like if I was squeezing out, you know those like paint tubes that's made out of metallic? That's what this feels like. I'm just squeezing out a bunch of paint. And it's like really satisfying, honestly. I wish I had something to do this better, but I don't. So we're just gonna have to deal with me looking like an idiot. Because usually I use like some sort of like squeezers and stuff to actually try to get as much product out as I can. But right now I don't have that. So it's gonna have to deal with me doing like this to this tube, like this poor tube. Oh no, I just dropped a bunch. Can I just like scoop this up, please? Darn. Hold on, let me get some paper towel. I knew this was gonna be a disaster still, but I don't want it to start turning blue. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't want it to actually stain my washing machine. Okay, all right, okay. I could have this door open if I wanted to, because I think it like has better lighting, but I don't want anyone to look in and see what I'm doing right now. Because I'm sure it would be embarrassing for me. Okay. I should have like rolled it, you know, like did the trick everyone does, but I can't do that. And I've kind of squeezed it already, so you know. Okay, if I just like do it as best as I can. Try to get it as much as possible. Whew. Oh, my arms feel tired. Because I can't really get it out anymore. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to live with that. Hopefully that works out. I didn't use the whole tube because I couldn't get it all out. We'll just try this. And just pop that in. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna have to try and see how that works. So now we're just gonna have to shake it for like minutes on end. So close that out. Like I basically emptied like almost all of it. So I think I'm good to go. It just means that like I could theoretically have like not all of it. Like it could not like could miss some of its color, but I think it'll be okay. So then it's just the whole deal. Let me see. Yes, okay. Let's see how this works out. Last time I got so much on my neck and my ears that like it was a lot. So we'll have to see how this works out, but hopefully we'll be good. I usually just like shake it for like I don't know, like a minute just straight, I think. And sorry this is really loud. I feel like I need to like scream for you guys to hear me, but I don't think that's the case, hopefully. So yeah, that should be everything. So now I just need to put it in my hair when it's done mixing. And then we're good to go. That's the plan, I think. Why did it get darker in here? I don't know. Anyway. So I can't really tell until it's evenly mixed. I can't really see that. So you kind of just have to guess, basically. Yeah. Right. Also, I wonder, do I have a nice bathroom? I don't know. It's like fine, I guess. It's okay. So I think that should be goodly enough mixed. Let's just do a safety shake a couple times just to make sure. Because you can never really know, truly. Just it's a guessing game, basically. Oh, the smell of hair dye is going strong now. The smell of just what is the chemicals you use in hair dye? I can't remember exactly, but it's strong. It's strong right now. All right. I think we're good to go. We shook it for 2 minutes straight. Okay. So I can already see it starting to turn a little bit blue on my gloves. I'm excited now. So now we've got to just break off the tip. Boop. And then it's time to start applying. So I need to take my hair out of my ponytail. There we go. And let's just go ahead. I didn't have a stool for this because my mirror is actually up here. So I have to stand on my toes to reach it. So it's just something that's definitely not going to be helpful. Let's start going. So last time, I definitely miscalculated how much you need for the top of your head because you actually need quite a lot for it. And I forgot that I do this, but I prefer to squeeze it into my actual hands. So you need to go over the top of your head a bunch of times, or else it's not gonna do its best, you know? It's gonna be fun when this actually starts turning blue. It takes a little bit of time for it to actually develop, so we'll have to see. And just gonna put it in my bangs. Really drench them because that's the place where it started fading the fastest. So I should really take care of my bangs this time. Getting some of the hairline, but whatever. We'll just deal with the hairline later. Just gonna go back in here. I'm just gonna really start getting to my head and really covering my head first, and then going to the tips of my hair because that's where it's the least visible if you're missing any dye. So I just go in on the full head first, the top of your head, because I think that always works out nicer for you. Okay, nice hair dyeing sesh. Here we go. But keep in mind, this is the second time I'm doing this alone, so I might actually be a fool right now. I might be doing it completely wrong. Some people who actually know how to do this stuff, you know? And then just pulling it up by the ears and right here. Just like that. If you can see, it's actually starting to come into fruition now. You can see it's starting to come in here. So it'll be very visible when it actually starts really developing. All right, let me do the same on the other side. I'm still pretty slow at this. I think a lot of people are probably a lot faster than I am. Most likely. Really scrub the hair. Really get into it, you know? Go. Make sure it's just drenched in dye. Don't be scared to go on the forehead, even though it's going to show up.
just like go in there. One more extra line on the hairline, just to make sure. Just scrub a dub it in. Because I want to get my roots. I want to make sure my roots are at least covered. I want that to be safe, so I don't have to worry about that. And boom. Now this is going to be a little bit easier because I actually cut my hair. I previously did this, of course. So I'm a little bit safer in that I have less hair. So I'm definitely not going to run out this time, hopefully. But I can never be too sure about that anyway. Right in there. It's already starting to dye my washing machine, which I already thought it would. But you know what? Can't really do much about that. Okay, my hair feels pretty drenched on top. I'll just take a little extra in my hands to make sure that everything is covered. Oh, the smell is strong today. Goodness gracious. All right, and just let me get my hairline as well. It's gonna be stained, but you know what? Rather that than missing out all those pieces of hair. Much rather make sure that that is completely covered. Look at how good you look while you're doing this. This is like the peak of humanity is like this right now. I look very greasy. Very, very greasy. Okay, let's start doing these tips, shall we? So I'm gonna just like drench this dye in. Starting from the tops, the tips, if you will. Oh, I forgot how much it stings. I forgot about that. Ooh. I feel like my eyes are like watering right now. So it's understandable. Because this stuff is lethal. Lethal. Can you see? My hairline is starting to turn into blue. I'm happy though. I missed having the full, like, just straight purple, blue. Like, I missed having that metallicness to it. So I'm happy that I'm going to be getting that back today. Oh, but the sting is a lot. The sting is very intense in the eyes. Alright, putting that in there. I brushed my hair out before this, but it might not be totally enough because I feel like it's starting to like bunch up a little bit. Which is the problem with dyeing with like thick hair, is that you're not gonna be able to reach all the parts of it. You're just gonna be able to like get the most like basic, like the outside of your hair, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna need to drench this out. Just drench it as much as I can, of course. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. You see, oh my god. I'm gonna have to do like a major scrub of all this area because otherwise it's gonna show up. And then I'm gonna do a little swing. And we're gonna go on the other side. I think the back of my head is also very important. I forgot about that. You need to do some back there as well, otherwise I will look like an idiot. See how curly my hair is? I kind of forget how curly it actually is until I like actually flip my head over. It looks like it's like pretty straight sometimes, but I forget that it's like this mountain of hair on my head. Ooh. Can you see it? I think you can see it actually pretty well. That it's like actually turning pretty blue. Ooh. Ooh. Right, I got the back of my head. I'm gonna go back here now. And then we're just gonna do this technique. Which is very convenient. Just pour it on. Ooh. Ooh. Do it in like strands here. Doing a little science project. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like it's pretty good in the tips of my hair. Pretty good. It does hurt your neck a lot. It does hurt a lot in the neck when you're doing this. I feel like I'm gonna get like a strained neck right now, honestly. Again, go straight in there. Ooh. I feel like it's pretty evenly covered now. I think so, at least. Oh. Cover once again. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I can see that everything is covered. Let's see, like here. Oh, it's getting on my eyes too. Can you see that? It looks like I have like really bad underbags. Goodness. Let me soak the top of my head a little more. Like I'm a little kebab. So I want to make sure that at least that is good, because that's always what's causing me problems. Get right up in there. Make sure that hairline is covered. There we go. And I'm just gonna use the rest now to make sure like the tips and like all that is covered, because I feel like I still have quite a lot, but there's like it's dwindling. And we're almost out, you know? Just gonna go in sections around it. And once more up the back side. Oh, gosh. Okay, alright, okay. I still have left, and I don't want to, like, not use that. I'm just going to go ahead and continue in this area. I want to make sure that that is good. Whew. Flip it and do the same thing. Oh, that is gonna make my my arm just blue. I felt that. I feel like it is pretty well soaked right now. I'm just gonna continue. I feel like it is very well dyed. I'm just gonna continue until I feel like I have no color left. There was a lot in this bottle, actually. There we go. I just ran out. Last batch. So we're just gonna do once more on the top of my head, just to make sure that is well and covered. Whew. Let's see, let's make sure everything's out. Yes. Right. Goodness me. Okay, so I'm gonna see what like my towel looks like right now. I think it might actually be pretty okay, honestly, but I'm not sure. I think it's all right, I would say. But yeah, now I just have to wait. It took a while to dye my hair because it's a one-person thing, so it's not gonna like immediately be done right now. I'm just gonna take off my gloves and put them in the sink because I'm gonna use them when I wash my hair, of course. But I'm just gonna take it off. Ooh. Although I'm getting a lot of dye on the tips of my fingers by doing this, so there we go. And let's just use my towel to get that off. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do right now. If I want to continue being on live or if I should like can prepare myself to shower, because from how long it took to actually dye my hair, I might have to like really hurry up with that. I don't know. But let me just move this around a little bit. And I'm gonna sit down on my toilet because that is the state is we're in right now. But yeah, so you can see like my hairline, you can see all that blue dye. And then like it is like my hair is pretty soaked right now, I would say. I think I did a pretty good job of getting everything. Look at the tips of my fingers. It doesn't look like I actually put on any gloves, but I did, I promise. Of course you saw that. But yeah, so now I have to just sit around. I don't know how long I should put my timer on. I should probably say like 20 minutes, I think, or something. But I think I'm going to end the live because I need to get ready to shower this off. So it's a little bit shorter, but you can just watch me dye my hair. When you watch the replay, you can just watch me dye my hair. For like, how long did it take to dye my hair? 40 minutes. So if you want to watch that, then you can watch that over again. But I think I will end this off and I will take a picture later and show you how it turned out, because this is, again, it takes a long time to do this. So yeah, I'm going to be posting that later. But I hope you enjoyed this. I haven't done a live in my bathroom, obviously. So I hope this was okay. It was hopefully fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to be back on Thursday, of course. And we'll hang out then. But now I'm just going to wash this off and make sure it looks nice. So yeah, I hope you understand. But I hope you had fun either way. I was just basically giving you hair dyeing tips, which I don't know if many of you do that on a daily basis, or not daily, on a regular basis, but I don't do that either. So I don't know why I gave you tips, but I hope it was still okay. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday if you're here for that. I would love to see you then. And yeah, I'm going to be just sitting here and watching YouTube videos until this is done. Sorry. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next live. So yeah, bye bye. Take care. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.